Welcome into some MLB The Show 24. We're going to possibly do my career mode. And I don't own copyrights to the music, just so y'all know. $6? Jesus, God damn. The fuck are they doing to fucking Siege? like your confidence. You should. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough road, but just know that the Bureau believes in you both. This means a lot. Thank you. I can't wait to get started. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I'll do my best and see what happens.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect?
Really?
What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the Combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the Combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate them with all of this technology and for fans and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of the StatCast.
And what a unique story. You know, high school teammates separated in college, back on the field now competing against the best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to see how it all unfolds at the Combine in Phoenix.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, you know, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin.
Hit the bullseye, you fucker.
But you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, you know, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Oh, that was way high. Trying to take out the catcher.
Solid average. Nothing exceptional, just does everything really well. Really good feel for her off-speed pitches, which should play in professional baseball. Like to see a better feel for the changeup. Do think that will come. And I actually think there's a little bit more arm strength in there.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Derek Rubio. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills.
How the hell was that a ball? That was a straight.
Let's go now.
See it driving. Let's go right here.
1-0 pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul
That
ball.
was a straight.
And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So
One
up
down.
next,
One down.
Sean Roth. Right through there for a strike.
All ones the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Take it,
Quintana
take it.
under it. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Base is empty with 2 out.
Go get that
Next to
guy
hit,
right out there.
Gilberto Campos. And a base hit right there. And now the right fielder, Omar Ruiz. Not close with that one. Right through there for a strike. That pitcher should be thanking her lucky
Get this guy
stars
outta
after
here.
hanging that changeup.
pitch up
She
there.
knows she got away with one. Left field. Quintana settles under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We've played one. Bottom half of the second. And now the DH, Jack
let's go.
Hernandez.
Stay
Right
ahead.
here.
Come on, we got you.
Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball. Justin Moeller now at the plate. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
No score here in the second inning. Line drive, the leap, got it. That's such a hard play to make at third. With a righty batter hitting a liner your way, you have so little reaction time as the ball comes off the bat. But he had quick reflexes, timed the leap perfectly, and made the catch. Rob Dalton stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one high in the air, out to left center.
You got it. You got it.
And now 2 down. Jorge Villafuerte getting ready to hit.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from her to sell the changeup. And that one fouled off. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 out.
Come on, strike him out.
Gets a piece there, will do it again. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. She might go to the high heat to try for the K. Rolls away a little bit, and the runner will hold.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
That just misses. Now 2-2. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Hey, nobody out now. Let's go.
Back here at Chase Field, and now Tanner Miller. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Campaneris settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Derek Rubio. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Sean Roth. Hit the batter.
Oh!
Campos digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Right through there for a strike.
Let's go now. One time.
Grounder to second. Lewis. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 runner. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Omar Ruiz. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Bounce to the right. 1 up, 1 down. Hernandez will hit next. That's in there for strike 1. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. That misses.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that misses away. What a take with 2 strikes. Lifted down the left side.
You go.
Quintana under it. Snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Justin Moeller. A frozen rope. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Rob Dalton. First offering misses the mark. Strike on the inside corner. 1-1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Give him a chair.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
She didn't start her windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Villafuerte.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
That's in there. 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty.
Go now. One time.
Up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Swings through it.
2-2 the count.
All right,
Hey, one
time
down
right here,
now,
kid.
one down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bounces this one to first. Picks it up in foul ground. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Hey, let it rip right here.
2-2 pitch. That one just misses. Gets him swinging. Miller now at the plate. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher the first time up.
Drive it right here.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Base knock to right.
Laser show right there.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Batting order turns
Don't
over.
wait anything.
Rubio getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 runner. Back here at Chase Field, we're in the bottom of the 6th.
go now.
Leading
One
off,
time, one
Sean
time.
Roth. That catches the top part of the zone.
Come on now, here we go.
This one deep in the air to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Campos digs in now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. That one hit to right. Dodson gliding to the left. Makes the catch for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Omar Ruiz, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Swing lifted to left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. We're through 6 full innings. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gary Bledsoe has a nice lead to work with. Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. Thanks for joining us for this always exciting competition.
bad motherfucker. Look, we got the Atlanta Braves, Miami Marlins, New York Mets, Philadelphia Phillies, Nationals, Cubs, Reds, Brewers, Pirates, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Dodgers, Padres, Giants, Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees, Rays, Jays, White Sox, Guardians. I'm going to the Tigers.
With the 7th pick of the 14th round, the Detroit Tigers select Blondie McCallum, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
Woohoo! Blondie McCallum, you're going to the Tigers. Welcome, welcome. Whoever's in my life, say hi.
With the 5th pick of the 15th round, the San Francisco Giants select Mia Lewis, a second baseman from the Central Region.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice.
Could have called you Baldy.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how
you
huge
know,
this
Blondie
is for our
fits.
sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path.
It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. Let's see how Blondie McCallum's gonna do over in the Tigers organization. Then they go, what the? Population. And sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop is getting sticky in this bitch. Really, smart ass? You're the next fucking goddamn Hannah. If you don't knock it off, I'll ship you up to Hannah. I know where she lives. Your ass will be stuck up in West Branch.
We're ready to go from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos
Keep it up. I'll ship you up there and the end of my foot.
We all feel it. Really an historic day.
I'll tell the fucking driver tomorrow on the charter bus to take you up to Hannah. We got to make a detour.
It's a huge step forward, and I'm so excited for her to really be able to start to feel that this is where it gets real. You get the bigger AA crowds. You get that kind of louder environment. The travel gets a little better, but you know, you just overall, you've had to fight through so much of those lower levels.
He's gonna come back with something smart. Dick me down. The Rumble Ponies versus the Erie Seawolves.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. Ben Gelman bringing you the action. Glad to have you here. We're almost ready to get this one going. And on the hill, Blondie McCallum. You can sense the anticipation of this crowd as she approaches the mound. They are well aware that they're witnessing history. Ready to go. And here is the second baseman.
The second baseman, Jose Perosa.
And that's how this game gets started.
Hey, Ray!
Hey now. Hey now.
And the 0-1 now. Cranked out to right center. Got it. And there's one down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. The right fielder in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, we got one out here.
Yeah, you funny, smartass.
Strike two. Incredible late action.
I cannot go tomorrow.
Took a
I'm
sharp
just joking
turn at the
though,
last
but I'm
second.
going.
The next offering misses. 1-2.
I'll tell the bus driver to
After
take
some
me to
fastballs
Ohio.
in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. The left fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This pitch popped up. On the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's that. End of a half inning of play. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. And now the DH, number 6. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Of course, there has been a ton of attention thrust upon this player. She swears she's used to the pressure, but it must be awfully intense authoring a new chapter in baseball history. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Her first strikeout in Double-A, and that is definitely the type of stuff that can keep you moving up the ladder to the bigs. The first baseman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. McCallum measures 5 feet 7 inches. She works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and she mixes in a slider on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. The catcher stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Seawolves leading by 1 here in the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle through for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first. Rylan Bannon digs in now. Liner snagged at first. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Seawolves with the lead, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop.
Jeremiah Jackson.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Off the mark there, and the count is even, 2-2. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to be very cautious with him. He looks locked in. Makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 24, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's in there at the knees. And this one lifted to left. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Hey, 2-way.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no. On to the next inning, and now the right fielder, number 15.
Stanley Consuegra.
Just missed.
We got no outs here.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. I'd expect her to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Leading off.
Now at the dish, the left fielder, number 91, popped out the first time. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one misses.
Well,
and the
that
count
was bad.
is 2-0.
Okay.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. The designated hitter in the on-deck circle. And that's a walk.
Oh, come on! You stupid ump!
Nobody out.
Go
First
to
and second
retirement
here.
home, you old
The
man.
designated hitter now at the plate. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit.
Whatever
Got a
movie you
first
wanna
pitch
watch.
fastball he could handle, and he
Forrest
really
Gump.
ripped it.
I wish.
Go ahead run on base. The first baseman will hit next. This one is in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. She's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Late swing, fouled it off. Up and in. Certainly doesn't seem like she's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. She just doesn't look right out on the mound. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Take that,
a little
bitch.
inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Liner to short, but he's there for the third out. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. To the bottom of the 4th. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Easy out. Easy out.
Bannon, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now, she pitched for a Division I school, and that's no easy task. And she clearly excelled. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Up and in. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right center. The second baseman should have this one. Brings it in for the out. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. 1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball very deep to right field. Flying after this one. High bounce sends this one over the fence. That's an automatic double. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second here and 1 away. In the air to left center. Cabrera on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third. And he deserves a break after running so far to make that catch because he probably just saved a run. If that ball had dropped in, that runner would have scored. Instead, he just moved up to third base. Base hit and a run comes in.
Oh, dang it.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The right fielder in the box again takes a strike.
55 pitches.
High fly to center. Hopkins drifting towards this one.
Fuck off.
Handles
catch
this
that
one
shit.
no problem, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th, and now the left fielder.
Ryan Clifford.
Place it first here.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. 1-0, here's the pitch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. It's 4-3.
Fuck, mom's gonna lose. Yep.
Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Now up the third baseman.
Oh, I know where she's going
Foul
over there.
ball there.
I know where she headed.
Late swing, foul to the left.
yourself right here.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
Come on, catch the freaking ball, you. Cock monkey.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and this one towards left center field, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz.
And here's the first baseman. That one fouled off. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher.
Oh, well, bye.
1 for 2.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Parada.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Get the damn part.
And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no, she ain't.
Here's the third baseman, Rylan Bannon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Round second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. He was right on top of that pitch. The left-hander on now, number 30. With a slim lead in the middle innings, this is a moment. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For Binghamton, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I know you're playing fucking Hogwarts. Yeah. My balls hurt. I need blue balls. I have Disney Plus on my phone, and we can watch that when we're going to Lansing. What the fuck is this?